Jacoby, it all comes down
dropped.
to one more.
Vorne offen, ja, Smolder, Pantheon, alles offen noch.
There's a lot of champions taken off the table. We have not
Yunara.
seen many
Nee, Yunara ist rausgemeint.
here in the north, but the ones we have saw some very wacky.
Kings of Felios.
Yes.
Azir? Nein, Azir wurde in Game 1 gepickt.
All right, Silas is off the table though. I'm so
Azir ist schon
sad.
raus. Wurde in Game 1 gepickt.
Jungle recently got buffed and I immediately went in to go play it. I was hoping we'd see it as a flex pick because it's still very, very good.
Kings of Felios sind offen, ja, beide sind offen.
Mid lane. I think it's better in mid lane than jungle still, even after the buffs. But regardless, that flex pick no longer going to be available. And we did see a round 2 ban of Kiana last time as well. I'm still hoping that we get one of these things.
Nocturne.
The Nautilus, jungle buffs did not.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, was er noch bannen. Bannen wir Orn? Lassen wir Orn offen? I have no idea.
Would have to up that damage quite significantly.
I have no idea.
AP junglers,
Hopefully we get something. I mean, yeah, we could see Zyra or Morgana or something like that. They got little.
Saya ist noch offen, ne? Wenn die Melee Heavy picken. Saya, bitte, Saya.
Oh, but Yort's the ban finally for C9.
Ja, echt schlechter Fenster. Oh mein Gott, any first pick. Oh mein Gott, you're right. Any first pick, bitte, bitte, any first pick. Any first pick von Freeman.
That one's been getting banned. Okay. So the Rise and the Annie, they were double banning.
Loki war Rede mit mir. Was haben wir jetzt? Bitte nicht Annie rein.
Pretty frequently.
They baited us, so it's Xin Zhao instead for contract.
Okay.
So I think that's because they're fine with going Annie. You know,
hast du irgendwas richtig braindead offen noch?
Xin Zhao,
Irgendwas, wo du kein Skill benötigst?
Remaining Premier AD jungle.
Wie schaut's aus?
That is up and
Haben wir noch irgendwas?
Guess they proud that a
Nico, I love it. I love that.
They want to go to this Vulcan.
Nico, I love that.
Last time around, he picked it very good for them.
Welchen AD Jungler hast du auf 3?
Engages that were setting up Thanatos.
Welchen AD Jungler hast du auf 3?
Was on Rumble this time around.
Da waren schon raus. Alle AD Jungler, alle guten AD Jungler sind schon raus. Viego, nein, er geht Viego, oder?
Through the bands. Nice. Okay.
Er geht Viego auf 3.
Maybe something like that for Thanatos.
Ich sage gegen die Syndra. Syndra, Annie sehe ich.
Pretty early on here on the side of Cloud9. They say fine if you're not.
Nocturne gebannt.
And like you had highlighted, Palafox still has Annie. Also the Ari. As he's hovering both of those.
Leona.
I feel like they prefer the Annie more though. Okay, yeah.
It's been played 3
Easy Mercs, wenn die hier Feature Strength bekommen, ist Game Over. Wenn C9 Feature Strength bekommt, ist Game Over.
Combo here. They've got Leona engaged, they have Annie engaged. Very clear. They're going for this.
Messer, ne, pick irgendwas so richtig Pilfies. Ich weiß nicht. Ich weiß nicht, was gibt's noch so richtig unskilltes? Nautilus Jungle, schon raus. Alles raus, Bro. Alles ist raus. Oh mein Gott, ja. Okay. Overpowered Botlane, overpowered as fuck Botlane.
Leona engaged there.
True. And now you can pinch.
Overpowered as fuck Botlane. Olaf. Oh, aber die sollten Olaf bauen wahrscheinlich, ne? Overpowered as fuck Botlane von C9. No joke.
See if they go for something like that.
Die sollten MF bannen.
Because they also could go for their jungler here.
Das hier sollte ein MF bannen werden. MF.
Jason, Nar type of things.
MF bitte.
I mean,
MF Jin, ja, bin ich fein mit. Ja.
Like that engage does seem pretty good in this game. True. Let's see. Banning at the Olaf.
In 5 haben wir Kaiser offen ist. Kaiser war immer gebannt in 4-5.
Have to deal with an unstoppable
haben sie noch.
champion. Mowing through them.
Ja, jetzt Viego bannen, da muss irgendwie nach 4 oder so eine Scheiße kommen. Da muss irgendwie nach 4 kommen, so eine Scheiße. Danke, MF-Bann, sehr gut. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich auf Bot noch spielen. Saya wahrscheinlich für B-Boy, irgendwie sowas. Ja, wahrscheinlich Saya für B-Boy.
And the Jin both banned out here, so they're really pushing B-Boy deep down here into the depths.
Die könnten Orn spielen, aber Orn mit der Komp passiert nicht. Die brauchen AD Toplaner. Basebann. Viego, Nafiri sehe ich. Offen sind, Viego, Nafiri. Die gehen irgendwas mit Saya X. Oh, nah auf Bier, ja, Koreaner auf nah. Oh, Koreaner auf nah, das gebuffte Nana. Das ist der gebuffte, nicht vergessen. Sehr gut. Sehr gut.
I think all things considered, not the worst top laner to default back to. Again, did receive minor buff with the.
Ja, bitte spiel deine Kamel rein oder sowas. Fatsch, komm. Pick deine Kamel rein, du Freak.
Oh, Game 5 Jinx? Is it a Game 5 Jinx angle? Get your reset off Annie burst?
Oh, ja.
I like it. It is something to teamfight around. It is a primary threat, which they are kind of lacking right now. Xin Zhao can only do so much. Annie can only do so much. But Jinx is a dedicated team fighter that if you get rolling, the resets come through, you can run away with these fights. B-Boy, a lot of tools being given to him.
Jorik Band. Oh, Jorik ist gebannt. You're right. Jorik ist gebannt.
What's it going to be, Blabber? He had a legendary
wirklich.
in the previous game.
Du schwätzt ja. Wow. Ist der Aatrox sich komplett useless hier?
Please, spicy jungle.
Okay,
Komm, Blabber.
the spiciest jungles we have.
Blabber.
AD Mordekaiser got
Blabber, Nafiri, Rek'Sai.
Rek'Sai spicy too. Rek'Sai got some buffs. So they reworked Rek'Sai, whatever they call
Partial
it.
vote.
They changed Rek'Sai pretty significantly.
Yeah.
And she was lame. She was not very good. So they had to buff her up.
Geht Bruiser-Bild. Das Gute ist, geht den Bruiser-Bild. Geht den Bruiser-Bild. Das ist das Gute.
It's kind of.
Geht den Bruiser-Bild. Es ist fine. Ich sage, es ist fine. Es ist fine.
After your ulti and stuff, and so you can pull out some more team fighty stuff.
Ich sage, es ist fine.
Because this champion is a lot early game focused, but now
hoffentlich nicht, sonst wird er nämlich, also wenn er wisst, was ich über ihn sage.
Es ist fine. It's easier to go for engages and then burrow out. You can go for your flash engage or something, get your knockups, and then try and survive with a burrow out or delaying time with your ultimate. So we'll see. There's definitely still not a lot of fans of the champ.
Yeah.
So that's why it does take us to get to Fearless. Of course, to actually see Rek'Sai, but we do get to see her.
Die sind sauer.
Always deliver something. And this time
ich glaube, die Jinx wird keinen Spaß. Ich glaube, die Jinx wird keinen Spaß haben.
For Blabber on the red side, C9 getting pushed to the limit.
Abfahrt jetzt bitte.
Predicted at best.
Bitte C9, fickt mich nicht.
Shopify Rebellion
Halt mich vom Gamba jetzt fern? Nein. Los, Guys, letztes Gamba des Abends. 40 Sekunden, wer gewinnt? Game 5.
One more game. Shopify Rebellion versus Cloud9.
B-Boy hat keinen Cleanse. Ich glaube, der wird keinen Spaß haben, dieses Game.
We got our Rek'Sai game. Blabber. Let's see. If you're a Rek'Sai here, I probably gank Annie.
Ich hoffe einfach, Blabber skillt Level 2. Wenn ich Level 2 sehe, weiß ich schon, der hat sie nicht genug gespielt. Wenn der skillt Level 2, wissen wir, er hat sie nicht gespielt.
Maybe just go for a flash, make it very quick, and just use that to get to the other side. Or you can always go for your regular full clear, but I find oftentimes even it doesn't cost you very much time to pass from one side through mid lane to the other side. And if it's a Ryze versus Annie matchup, a flash advantage.
Nein, full clear einfach.
Have a tremendous amount.
I mean, ist auch okay, wenn du einen Flash-Engel bekommst, Flash Trades, fine.
About Xin coming in and actually then going to punish you when you're on your camps, because if Xin finds you on a camp, then it's dangerous. But you should have your lanes with Prio. If you go for that.
Die Pixel schon Favoriten, ne?
I expect him to just do full clearing.
So, also, ich denke, mit der hier wird Toplane fisten, ne? Right? Midlane, wir wissen, Full Tank Ryze gegen Annie gewinnt nicht. Und B-Boy hat kein Cleanse. Ich denke mir, dass B-Boy in den Fights hier später echt Probleme haben wird. So, Aimo. Ich glaube, dass sie Riesenprobleme haben wird. Ich glaube, dass sie kommt es besser, aber das gibt sich nicht viel, ne? Das ist Game 5. Meistens Game 5 sind einfach E-Mails, weil die einfach komplett alles da wollen und ja, dann auf einmal 20 Kills bei 5 Minuten angeführt. Mal schauen. Mag die Sinne aber tendenziell mehr. Kaiser Nico ist ein Brecher.
Alright, Loki's pushing in.
Braucht nicht Cleanse zu gehen? I believe so, ja. Dann wird er kritisch, ja.
Meanwhile, Pathfox has his vision on the bottom side, so he can hover there. Nothing too spicy.
Junglers will just pass each other in the mid lane at about the exact same time.
Da muss der Cleanse gehen, I agree.
Towards the Wolves first. As he's pathing to the bottom side. Again, I'm looking at that low health bars of Shopify Rebellion thinking maybe there could be an angle here. Rek'Sai pretty good historically at going for early dives. He's able to get in, get out, and also provide a decent amount of damage.
Das ist ein gutes Jumper Placement.
Go for that. It's not exactly the
last. Annie verliert man, ich hoffe.
I would say definitely don't do that.
No? All right.
With Summoner Spell still available, I think that's very dangerous, but okay.
Was macht der oder Q?
And look at that, first Rek'Sai in 2025. Tier 1, so I believe this is a global stat, just across the board.
Level 3, lol.
Do it, Genghis.
Yeah.
I'm so worried.
So no heal available for Seos. There is flash though, and it is.
Ja, die haben doch, hat nicht die Cannon?
Flashes over the stun and tries to get the damage down, tries to lock in Bulk, and Seos lives, and they got him! Blabber punished. You can hear Kobe cringe. His facial expression doesn't look much better. That is a kill given over to Shopify.
Blabber is so fucking boosted. Blabber is so fucking boosted.
Make sure they get the kill.
Blabber is so fucking boosted.
Gets the, takedown, gets excited. Okay. Genghis, that is a game 5.
Nein, ihr checkt, dass das Blabbers Schuld war, ne?
Low damage on B-Boy. Maybe Vulcan looks for something here. Ooh,
ihr checkt, dass das Blabber komplett solo gegrieft hat, ne? Das hat nichts mit... Also.
That's going to be a slight CS lead to Sven, but I mean, you're real happy
to get an early kill on your Blabber, ich hasse ihn so sehr.
I mean,
Er ist so disgusting.
So Contrast could take the minions. So they won't even like lose too much value. Yeah, your minions aren't going into the Jinx, but the Jinx got the kill credit. So, okay, Seos just take the minions then.
Yep.
Keep that money in the bottom lane, okay? Keep it in the family.
Keep it in the family, yeah. Counter-Tricks just wanted the ward, drop the control ward down.
Look at that CS advantage.
That's 7. Seos. Dude, the support stats are going to be in shambles now.
Okay.
As Blabber's looking for another gank here, not to be deterred from how the last one went over the wall into Palafox. No chance for the Andy to flash. Blabber picks up a kill.
Als mal gespielt hat, ja.
Mid-ganks here, very nice.
So fucking disgusting though. Aber guck mal, es hat nichts... Aber Common Sense zu diven, Junge. Warum läuft der Freak Dead Flash ab bei der Welt? Warum ist er die Choppers reingenommen? Aber Nico kann kennen. Ich glaube, die Nico war kennen, aber Seos hat ihn geflasht, cute, und deswegen ist er aus der Ken-Form raus, oder? Am I tripping?
Oh, Fudge with the electrocute finds a solo kill on a Thanatos.
Fudge lays it down, flashes in, gets the Aatrox solo bolo on Thanatos.
Doch nicht in Game 5,
This is one of the champions we always talked about for Thanatos when he first came into the league.
Doch nicht in Game 5, bro.
He hits that Q sweet spot, he hits that Q sweet spot, and then you know what happens. A boom.
I didn't know you had it like that.
Doch nicht in Game 5, bro.
That was beautiful.
Doch nicht in Game 5, bro.
Wow.
Bitte.
The Fudge factor showing up here in Game 5 when backs are against the wall. When it comes down to the pressure moments, Fudge steps up.
Genghis, Cloud9 gonna scuff their dive on bottom side. Fudge gets a solo bolo. Damonte's popping off. I don't know. Game 5 vibes here for Shopify. Feeling kind of good.
And now they're looking for another play onto the mid lane. Loki does have the flash available. When becomes lightning lands, Audacious charge forward, but Loki does get away with the phase rush.
3 Punkte Q für Rek'Sai. Wenn jetzt 3 Punkte Q into Emax macht, ist fein.
He doesn't have his teleport, so even though they don't kill Loki, okay, he sticks around. He's got Blabber coming. Okay, so it's actually fine for Loki. He trades his flash with contracts, and he's still able to get this minion wave. Did he miss that cannon?
Maybe we can get a
Tibbers was in his face.
Replay of that, yeah.
I think he did. Whatever.
Wenn du Bastard Bot dives und wieder fails, ich
okay, what
kicke dich, ich schwöre auf alles.
Just try again, everybody. Yeah, okay, maybe not though. He has actually spotted and pushed away.
The ult would be really nice though, if he did want to go for that. So just a little bit more experience there for Blabber. Grab his ult, and maybe we think about it.
Ooh, Seos actually.
What? Dive, jetzt dive.
And then again, uses heal immediately to give him the move speed to jump.
Level 6, nächste Wave, dive. Hard push und dive. Hallo, hard push und dive.
If he's able to hit it here.
Ein bisschen nein weiß, weil ich sehr gut mit Sven befreundet bin.
I think he will.
Okay.
Sehr gut, die swappen jetzt.
But they're pushing in right now. Let's see.
And resets complete. Oh, wait, B-Boy canceled.
Wait, what?
All
What?
Huh.
Oh mein Gott, das ist so bad. Jetzt der Even Tempo, das ist so bad für ihn. Verliert die Wave und er ist Even Tempo.
Oh, we got the replay. Okay, let's take a look at the cannon minion. One more Turch. I think it's dead.
Oh mein Gott, das ist
It was so close to spreading, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
That's funny. We actually got the slow-mo so that chat could type -1 again. That is crazy.
The double up on it.
All right, but the grubs though, Kangas.
Spawning here in 15 seconds, and Blabber has level 6, so does Contracts. Junglers are ready to fight, but no flash.
Vulcan ist fast 6. Wenn die Nico hier 6 bekommt, kann B-Boy eigentlich nicht spielen. Das ist impossible. Es ist eigentlich impossible, dass
Wards in the river and the vision control for Shopify looks pretty good though.
Yep. And also remember that Loki doesn't have the flash.
They also did 6 from the minion.
Does plus Tibbers. So anytime Loki walks up, you're in danger.
Oh, Fudge is actually walking early too. Look at the Aatrox here.
Speaking of, they just land the stun onto Loki. Fudge chains the CC, Contracts over the top. And that's a third kill to Shopify Rebellion.
Oh, the Rebellion Game 5 is gaining momentum here. Fudge is popping off. He solos Thanatos. He leaves from bottom lane to go kill mid lane too. And he goes back bottom lane to deal with the minions that are pushing in, but his team should be able to get the objective for him. Shopify with the grubs also. Wait, Blabber is here. He's got flash, so he could like go in, do some weird stuff.
Looks like they just smite away the second and back off. All right, so C9 will get one. Wait, blue team. Oh, no.
Yeah. It's just because when you get two, you know, you get your objective credit. It'll get an announcement. And does mean Shopify only need one more objective here to claim feats because they got their first 3 kills.
Top 4 low bracket als diese nicht raus.
Or the tower is all that they need.
Ich habe Vollpunkte Q-Max.
That dragon will come up onto the rift. So that's the next one to pay attention to. I just love the fact that Shopify Rebellion were so willing to pull the trigger onto Loki in the mid lane. He didn't have the flash available. Palafox didn't even need the flash. He just movement speed buffed himself, walked up, hit the W for the stun, and they take out Loki. So Palafox still has the flash available for a potential dragon fight.
Fudge 2-0 on the Aatrox. He is feeling it good. Game number 5 here. Honestly, I think their whole team is feeling really good, though, because the setup here, I mean, Xin is going to do a lot more than Rek'Sai in team fights for later on. Like Xin.
Ich mache mir halt Sorgen I don't know.
Meanwhile,
es braucht nur eine gute Nico-Ulti. Es braucht immer nur eine gute Nico-Ulti. Bei Janna wurden Game 1 bis 4 gespielt. Game 1 war Skarner gegen Wukong. Jetzt wurden gespielt Skarner, Wukong, Jarvan, Maokai, Runde.
And if Fudge is playing so well here on the Aatrox, does feel like this is going to have to be Cloud9 kind of creating some differences here to change the tides. Dragon's coming up though, very shortly. Technically, like they've got their little bit of a gold lead. So, it's all still fine for them. I'm just kind of
200. We allow it. Yeah.
I'm projecting pretty far into the future. And Rek'Sai has finished a Stride Breaker here, so Blabber.
That's a good point.
See what he can do with his Stride Breaker as well as ultimate available. Meanwhile, Contracts is still just on little pieces.
They might just give the dragon. I mean, Contracts is passing around to meet up with Palafox. Okay, this is actually.
Contracts war noch nicht Base. Hallo, das ist ein guter. Contracts war noch nicht Base.
Malignance, he has his flash ready.
Loki.
Contracts war noch nicht Base. Blabber.
Very shortly. Who did they want to go on to? Blabber tunnels away. Flash engage on the Blabber.
Gut.
They blow him up. It's
nicht gut.
For Palafox though. Mid laner for jungler.
Nicht gut.
Have B-Boy coming from behind with the Jinx excited.
Nicht gut.
Have to get out of dodge. That's a flash out from Loki. Dragon to Shopify Rebellion.
I want to take a look back at the beginning, because if B-Boy was there at the beginning and got the reset off that kill on Blabber, that could have been even better for Shopify. But Palafox decides, I'm trading my life for the jungler so that we can guarantee get the objective afterwards, and they do that. They get their feats because of it. So let's see. Okay, B-Boy is dealing with the... Oh, he wants that cannon. Yeah. You can't be leaving that cannon too early. So finish off that cannon, then comes over. Oh, he was actually walking around the back the other way.
Jinx ulti.
He's just really far away.
Jinx ulti.
So he did get excited.
Ich finde deine nicht so stark. Ich finde sie okay. Kommt auf die Situation an.
Yeah, they get their Jinx ulti. Regardless, you know, they trade Annie flashing in onto Blabber to get the kill for Dragon number 2.
Now Palafox is on the top half of the map here. No Tibbers available, but can still threaten stun.
Ich kann es nicht hören.
That means Thanatos has to run away. His Contracts and Seos are also waiting in the wings. Flash out from the Gnar. Thanatos gets
den Bot in Schild tot. Zeig den Bot in Schild.
Shopify Rebellion.
Zeig mir sofort den Bot in Schild.
On bottom side as well. Cloud9 working away on bottom tower. Of course, since Shopify already have their feats, like the race, I guess doesn't matter that much. They're just kind of trading tower gold and plate golds. So, I mean, it's kind of fun to watch races anyway.
Yeah. And it is surprisingly. Hey, it's C9 take it! Yeah! Woo! 2 on the turret instead of the 3 means less armor on that
Beats of Warfare sind so bad, dass die das, ich glaube, Beats of Warfare werden hier so OP für den Ranks zum Beispiel.
Exactly. And a lot of this is, you know, they're looking at this Kai'Sa, Sven here, as well as us looking at him.
3 Stacks auf dem Kall ist auch wieder Deluxe unlucky.
Sven
Sven ist halt 30 CS ahead now.
carry for Cloud9.
Oh yeah, Bruder.
Yeah, he's a lot of CS up. You know, they did go for that dive, even though they gave up the kill in going for that dive. As we said, you know, they did deny B-Boy some CS there.
Now it looks like Seos tanky enough that he won't go down.
The Nordheimer against it is so bad.
That was still his back being delayed there, as he just gets back to pick up the pickaxe. Would have loved to finish that call beforehand, but very close to finishing that anyway.
Yeah. Let's see here, because the pressure is going to continue from Shopify. They've got all 5 members here.
Do they go for the dive? It's Loki and it's Vulcan.
C9.
Blossom is available. He's going to use it very early here. Only on the 2 members. Fudged taking a lot of damage here. It's Venge.
Wait, Seos? Hallo, können wir hier nicht irgendwas machen? Können wir nichts machen? Können wir nichts machen? Are you serious?
No flash to get over the wall.
Are you serious?
And Cloud9 are fighting this 4v5 because they're keeping Thanatos topside to split push and take the tower. That is a wise choice. They defend their bottom side here, and
Are you serious? Da stimmt keine Top-Lane, ich sehe es, aber ist... Are you serious? Oh, das ist ein fetter TP von Thanatos. Hey, können wir nicht wieder ein TP?
His dodges at the beginning ensured that they weren't in very much danger.
Boah.
So they do defend their bottom side while getting the teleport out of Fudge.
Ich glaube, der Threat von Nico wird hier so ein Problem für Shopify.
They've got split pushers in Loki here on the rise, plus the Trinity Force. Whoa!
Not bad. Not bad. Gib den Kill an Sven. Trau dich nicht, ja. Sehr gut. Not bad.
Yeah, they give the money to...
Gets a flash. Zap doesn't land. Bigger death rocket does. B-Boy with the snipe.
So both AD
Du hast doch den Tunnel auf.
But Loki is pushing side lane for Cloud9 down bottom. So Loki's going to get.
Aber du hast doch einen Tunnel ab, oder nicht? Am I tripping?
The rest of
Shopify. Tunnel ab, ich weiß nicht.
Teleporting in for a flank. He wants to go for
okay. Ja.
On the Aatrox, can they get the kill? Stunned up into the wall, Thanatos locks him in place, and now Loki just free fires onto the Aatrox. Emerald dash away. The Rise ultimate coming through. Fudge flashes over, and he just breaks their ankles. Contracts is nearby to guarantee the escape, and Fudge gets out of there.
Better get off that ward, too. Okay, no recall on the ward.
Yeah.
He does get out, and they're able to juke them. Cloud9 here really fighting back in some of their side lane play.
Boah, langsam werde ich frustriert.
They still have
langsam werde ich sehr frustriert.
Thanatos ready.
Ich schwöre, langsam werde ich sehr
frustriert. Back to base for a quick purchase, and should just go down bottom side. Loki actually not going to continue pushing for the top side tower, though. They're content.
Und ich weiß nicht, ob ich diesen dritten Wegfight sehe. I don't know. Wann hat Nico endlich ihr scheiß Rocket Belt, Mann?
Dragon in 20 seconds. C9 have a good setup around that.
Wann hat Nico endlich ihr scheiß Rocket Belt?
Rebellion are able to push this wave in, so they're going to have to answer that on the C9 side now. The turret mid lane for Shopify really helps him with that control.
And remember, Fudge, since he doesn't have his teleport now, he has to walk from that top wave.
Wenn er so fett, ja, ist auch überall, ist komplett gefeedet.
Pretty good timer on Fudge's position right now.
Mega nah Timer ist gut. Können wir die große.
They are approaching 4v5 in the Pop Blossom.
Palafok catch.
Flash away from Palafok, but he's still locked into place. Does he trade for his bet? He does.
Thanatos, mega nah.
Shopify Rebellion.
Einfach First Target, einfach First Target. Gut.
Is the primary
Aus.
for C9 in
First
this
Target.
Brute contracts, looking for more damage
Langsam.
there. Vulcan just being annoying on the flank right now, but here comes Fudge.
Oh, der geultet.
But it's not going to be enough to chase
Base,
down.
TP, Fade Drake. Gut.
Since they saw Fudge, as we said, on the top wave, they immediately started the dragon, and Vulcan goes.
Oh mein Gott, das ist so spannend.
Him again.
Das Game ist so spannend.
Finds a really good engage.
Ja, bitte die Pflanzen aufheben, sonst werde ich ganz sauer.
Good job. They actually made use of the Fudge teleport that we talked
Sven
about.
hatte keinen Cleanse, Mann. Hätte der Cleanse, wäre das so gut gewesen, der Fight.
And Thanatos kept split pushing. These little things for the side lane plays for Cloud9 do actually mount and earn them a team fight win.
Sven hier, dass er hier engaged ist crazy.
Hey, we've got the timer. Fudge is walking. And so trading your support for the enemy mid laner is a very good trade for them, because Thanatos also gets like the follow-up here, lock-in onto the Leona. Then Shopify get there, and once Fudge is here, like they want to make something out of it, but there's nothing here left for them to go for.
C9 had already taken the trade up in the kills, and then just kite back from the Aatrox ultimate. Aatrox
ist fertig, aber wieder kein Flash ist bei Vulcan. For fuck's sake, dog.
Solo carry fights if you can't get in.
For fuck's sake.
6-5 kills.
Kann nicht so impossible sein.
2-1 Dragons. Gold lead.
Aber Drake stabilized das schon mal etwas. Und schaut mal auf die Level, by the way. Loki ist jetzt schon ein halbes Level ahead.
This is a very even game state as the Herald has started up.
I think it was big for Cloud9.
Ich finde diesen Fight hier nicht gut für C9. In fact finde ich diesen Fight richtig horrible. Kein Grund, den zu fighten. Es gibt keinen Grund, den zu fighten.
That is Herald picked up and Palfox looks for the engage. Thanatos flashes to safety. Will he go down? Timbers is chasing him, but instead they turn on to Vulcan. The Nico is the sacrifice as Thanatos gets away. Loki flashes. When it becomes lightning, does not land from contract, but the
Flash.
does. Zap.
Flash doch.
Fudge locking him into place, and Loki
Ach, der hat kein Flash.
Shopify Rebellion find a big pick.
Warum fighten die
Oh, they do. They get the Herald. They get the kill.
Warum fighten die den Herald? Warum fighten die den Herald?
Bottom side tower. I guess they don't want to invest in.
Warum wollen die den Herald fighten? Irgendjemand kann mir das erklären?
A whole bunch of value.
And despite Palfox
Es ist Live Patch, ja. Es ist
I
Live
gotta
Patch.
say, these anti-engages have been clinical. Whether he's just hard targeting Blabber around the objectives right there, finding
Es sind solche Bastarde bei C9, solche Bastarde. Warum muss man alles nur contesten?
High impact anti-gameplay.
Yeah, that last one was very big. Grabbing both Thanatos, getting him very, very low, forcing him out, even though they didn't kill him. That kind of like forces Vulcan to peel and commit, and so it kind of earns them that kill.
Engaged by proxy. That's what I call it.
Exactly. So, do they have enough money? They're trying. You could see them funnel as much money as they can into B-Boy. They're trying to fund his Infinity Edge at the moment.
Dings hat keinen Cleanse, ich weiß. Es ist mein Hoffnungsschimmer, aber bitte.
They really, really want that.
Ich brauche Flash, Rotobelt auf Nico. Bitte, es ist nicht so. Ich schwöre, die Fights sind nicht so schwer für C9. Diese Fights sind 100% nicht so schwer.
Cloud9 still able to get position.
Warum hat man Rise?
Vision control leading up to the
Oh mein Gott.
So it's a nice setup for them. They cleared out a lot of these pedals on the bottom side too. And Thanatos.
Warum hat man Rise noch kein Seraphs? Minute 20 hat ein Item. Ich pick mein Leben.
Wow, they start on the Otacon.
Yeah, one minion wave gets you pretty close. As now it's a pop blossom.
Danke.
They're gonna go for the engage straight.
Danke. Oh mein Gott, oh mein Gott, die Jinx Rocket. Nope. Es reset. Nope. Es guckt. SGG. SGG.
For C9, Shopify Rebellion. Send the Jinx in. Send the Jinx forward. He gets stunned up by Vulcan. Flash away. C9 saved 2 members, but here comes the Rift Herald. That one's gonna land into the turret. Shopify Rebellion clean up the fight. They'll get the turret. They're looking at the Otacon.
They're looking at him. That Otacon is theirs. Shopify Rebellion in game 5 here will get the Otacon. They will secure this advantage over Cloud9. And Kangas, honestly, the look from Cloud9, the opener there, I thought that was going to be devastating when Vulcan got the timing here on the Nico right on the arrival of the teleport. It looked good, but the counter, and with Jinx just having gotten that IE that we were looking on.
Yeah, they're going to look at me.
Look, Nico here.
Let's go. It looks good.
Fight. Kill the right Rexa. I can
play with Jinx. Jinx will carry.
Yeah, I'm going.
This guy? Yeah.
I don't care.
It's good. Keep going. You're good. Keep going. You're good.
Ah!
I'm thinking. Nice.
That's the thing about Annie. If you get your ultimate down, the Tippers was down, the Malignants, pockets were down, and Jinx was totally safe in the back.
I was wrong. He did press one button. The most important button for Annie to press in that moment does go off, and that means that C9 are on a heavy back foot. 2,000 gold lead for Shopify Rebellion, plus the Otacon picked up right there. And now they're looking for a pick onto Vulcan right here. Solar Flare does land, but it's only the slow Death Rocket as well. And goodbye, Vulcan. Shopify Rebellion punished the support for looking for deep wards.
Yeah, now they're spam pinging down mid lane, but Dragon is available, so I wonder if they're going to split resources. Take Dragon while pushing? Looks like it. Wait, you don't want Annie be the one down by the Dragon, though, so maybe Palfox just go catch the bottom wave. There we go.
As we do see Blabber nearby, I think he's waiting for someone to walk up and try and go for the wave. Or maybe he sees an angle for the steal. What does Blabber want to do right here?
Well, there is a pre-existing tunnel, but still. That is like suicide.
Yeah, it's a one-way ticket.
He just wants to one-shot somebody.
He has 1.5 items completed. Actually, pretty close to that black.
Oh, he wants to one-shot Jinx.
Oh, if it is.
One-shotted die Jinx nicht.
Back away now, Blabber spotted. He spent so much time there. He'll take the tunnel straight into Palafox's waiting arms.
Er ist nicht der allergrößte Hurensohn. Ich hasse den Typen so sehr.
It's appreciated.
Ich hasse ihn so sehr.
Our Shopify Rebellion pack of fans
Ist so ein Bastard.
Rowdy.
They're ecstatic right now.
Legit, meine komplette Nacht hat der Typ ruiniert. Ich hasse ihn. Ich hasse ihn.
Instinct to reposition. Jinx rocket lands, but Sven is out of there.
Ich hasse ihn so sehr.
Side lane pushed in, but not going to be too bad at all. All right, with the reset here on Hex Gates, Baron a minute and a half away. They've got the Dragon's Soul over 4 minutes away. The plan is already laid out, Kangas. Move your vision here over to Baron. You know, keep track of that for a good few minutes until the Dragon Soul arrives. And then you just force the fight. Their turn is so good. They've got anti-flash. They have Leona here with flash and ultimates available. And it's going to be on Cloud9. Can they pull out some sort of sneaky brush play? Some sort of...
Hast du hineingewettet? Nein, ich bin aber sehr gut mit Sven befreundet.
Shopify Rebellion are about to take this game right out of their hands. They're on the precipice.
They're on the precipice.
They need one more big team fight win to get a real meaningful objective.
Job's not done.
Yeah, job's not done. Either that Soul or...
Ja, wir waren einfach gut mit Sven befreundet. Es muss nicht immer alles mit Geld verbunden sein.
Just, you know, broad stroke, Shopify Rebellion were the team coming into this year that were really hard to power rank based on the roster. Yes, there was potential, but would the pieces come together? Would it work? Split 2, they showed us
fast fertig für B-Boy.
of what they're actually capable of, and now they're pushing C9, and I gotta say, no rain, no flowers. You gotta go through those tough moments as a team to really build that trust, and this is a new team built together. Seo's coming in from Brazil. B-Boy has been here for a bit now, but still trying to get together with the rest of the team and really give him the tools to carry now 5-0 and 4 on the Jinx. He is the superstar in this game that can just make sure that they get across that finish line. Everything's coming together for Shopify at the right time in the season. It's the elimination phase. They're against C9, and they have the chance to take Game 5.
Really, too, I want to give so much credit to Fudge. We talked about it at the beginning of the series.
Ist eine reine Solo-Queue wahrscheinlich, oder?
Shopify went from, you know, sort of the bottomish of the standings to rise up last split and kind of surprised and upset. And they ended up finishing third.
Mega Narette ist noch, ich sehe hier sehr schwarz. Also in der Theorie, wieso rein ich Rexa, keine Ahnung. In der Theorie, Wurgen bräuchte eine fette Flash Rocket Belt Ulti auf B-Boy und Palafox. Ich weiß nicht, ob sie at this point genug Follow-up haben. Not sure.
So to come in here in Game 5 on the Aatrox, get a solo kill on the Thanatos.
Ich bin auch anticipieren, nein.
Mid lane gank, you know, he's
ist Double Elimination für die Top 4 Teams.
Definitely some big props to Fudge. And
aber trotzdem, also absolut disgusting. Also es ist straight up absolut disgusting.
Bottom players of the league. Two,
absolut disgusting, was sie abziehen.
The third best top laner, just behind you know, himself and Whippo there in the league. So. Really good stuff from him. Of course, now he's in a very good spot. You know, he's got his upgraded boots shield in addition to his Steric shield to be able to fight with, and the survivability.
Ist schon GG. Ich glaube, also ich sehe, wie es hinein gewinnen könnte. Eben wie gesagt, ne, Nico Ulti, Ulti und so weiter als Combo, aber ich glaube nicht, dass realistisch ist. Also ich glaube, das Game ist over. Ich glaube, das Game ist over. Und das Problem ist, selbst wenn sie Jinx töten, ne? Macht der Sinsao und Aatrox sind auch noch Monster. Das ist das Problem. Also, ich sehe es nicht. Ich sehe es einfach nicht.
Yes, Sven actually is also at 3 items, so it's not that big of a difference. Most of that's the CS coming in from Sven. But Jinx's team fight ability, if you just get that 1 kill participation, boom, your champion just unlocks.
Meanwhile, you always got to look at the comeback potential.
Also gar nicht ruhig in Deutschland, reicht jetzt als Mal.
We talked about Sven early on being the possible one to carry this. He has his.
Wir sind heute IG. I mean,
Loki is.
I mean, to be fair, Loki hat ein gutes Game gespielt heute.
Both of his rods.
Ja, ist halt die Frage, ne? Musst du diese Fights halt geben? Musst du diese Fights halt geben im Early Game, right? I don't know. Loki will Damage machen, ja.
Either way, we'll scare Shopify Rebellion off of that one. Dragon in 15 seconds. This is Soul for Shopify Rebellion. You got the Jinx to a position to carry, but can you actually do it? And Contracts gets choked down.
Yeah, that is.
Alles fällt, also alles geht und fällt mit Vulcan, ne?
Send Contracts back. I mean, this signals it.
Alles hängt von der Nico ab, ja.
I think that poke alone just guaranteed C9 the Dragon Soul denial. Contracts has to back off. The Mega Death Rocket does not land, so Shopify Brilliant would have really liked to pick up the soul there. C9 will deny it.
Very big for Cloud9. Also, I mean, that buys so much time to get the death cap. Wait, Loki's recalling right now. Can he get his death cap now? Because...
Doesn't look like it. No.
Okay.
He backs off.
Wie viel Gold hat Loki an Händen? Könnt ihr kurz gucken im Overlay, bitte? ZLS, nein. Das sind Phobia Sale.
Just a control ward. Which sometimes, to be fair, a control ward can win you the whole game.
Wie viel Geld hat Loki an Hand?
Put it in the right brush. Hide in said brush.
Kangas nicht sehen.
Two-step combo to win
450, okay.
Just wait for me to walk into you.
There you go.
Baron
is Kangas nicht sehen, sorry.
For right now, there's no more dragon on the map for another 4 minutes. Baron could be the decider, could be the magnet to pull action to the top half of the map. So that means that you got to make sure you're getting your wards down. Currently, Shopify Rebellion are controlling some of the access points. There's just that one control ward over the pit, and now Palafox will clear that out.
Jinx ist OP. Und der hatte, okay, Rapid Fire finde ich sogar eigentlich ganz schlau. Patronens.
Yeah, and the biggest one is B-Boy himself. Although Sven is not far behind, and again, item completions there aren't too shabby for him.
Seekers by Sven is big.
The split push though, Thanatos is actually getting advantage on split push. So Gnar gets the early push on bottom side. He does go Mega, so you have this little window where his Mega is going to timeout.
Ja, B-Boy hat kein Cleanse, I don't know. Also wie gesagt, alles hängt hier wirklich vom Multi ab, glaube ich. Jetzt ist der Hut auf.
Was
eigentlich mit dem Overlay passiert, ist einfach integriert für LTA und so. LTA ist eigentlich auch.
The Shopify Rebellion lost a big window where the rise wasn't quite as strong. That's a lot of AP
Hut auf.
picked up. Contracts did get the Guardian Angel though. So it doesn't mean that Shopify Rebellion aren't able to scrap. They still have tools. It just means that Loki now is going to be a big threat.
No angle here for Fudge either. Thanatos doesn't get close enough to the tower.
That's a very small health bar on that tower, by the way. I can't even see a lick of blue.
20 HP auf dem Typ.
This Palafox hit by the Prey Seeker. He's able to back away just fine.
Can Cloud9 get their advantage with the split? Because Rise, with the Death Guy completed, very powerful. Can he realm warp out of here? Palafox is going to meet him up, actually.
Palafox will find him. Takes a lot of damage in response, so Loki almost just blows up. Palafox does have the realm warp to get the damage. The mid laner's just trading health bars.
Holy fuck.
Does TP as the Void Seeker lands, but only onto tip.
Guess that doesn't change very much.
Means Thanatos won't be able to split push bot side as much.
Holy fuck, hat den ein Brett gedrückt, ne?
Yeah. He's the only one with teleport at this point.
Yeah. Just keep Loki split pushing. I mean, Annie without Tibbers is definitely a worse.
Ja, die Sache ist, Loki kann halt One-Shot werden, ne? Also kein Sonjas, jetzt gerade kein Seraphs ab.
That actually might be a dub.
Blauber ist ein kompletter NPC in diesem Game, also ein absoluter NPC. Das ist basically ein 4 gegen 5. Basically ein 4 gegen 5 für C9.
The cooldown's like super short, but
yeah, it looks like probably about.
Dass dieser Mid-Lane-Schild halt nicht down ist, gibt
Tippers on the left side of the screen.
So ein bisschen Fake-Confidence an B-Boy auch, ne?
I love Malignance as an item.
Okay, well, on that note, they are going to head back over to the Baron side of the map. Are we just going to wait for the next dragon, though? I feel like there's no way they like force anything. If you did anything right now, it would be something like, oh, you know, can we just get a flash out? And nobody please overcommit because Dragon Soul is coming back up. Blabber, a couple hundred damage.
Okay, when comes Lightning with the Audacious Charge. Smite for the slow, but he's over the wall. He's out of there. No teleport used by Loki either, so C9 don't lose their Summoner Spell to get around the
Ist gut, ne? Auch wenn ihr solche Shamans habt, dann seht die Gegner clearen Nash Pit. Immer richtig geil, die Spells zu droppen und Gragas Q oder sowas. Damit die Aggro pullen.
I was gonna say that Sven had more items completed as these Void Seekers are sniping down members of
Shopify. Das ist 100%. Das ist ein absoluter Bystander.
I think all in all, pretty even between these two 80 carries.
Okay, Palafox is teleporting back. They have position with vision control for Shopify.
20 seconds. Can Cloud9 find the way in? They were able to poke out contracts last time before the approach. This time Shopify are the ones controlling said approach. There's no way that C9
Alles hängt von Vulcan ab.
Ahead of time. They gotta walk in
Alles hängt hier vom Vulcan ab.
That one flanking ward. Loki, though, is just going to walk up and group up with the team. Fudge will mark Loki. Dragon started. Blabber's nearby.
Vulcans Pose gefällt mir erstmal gar nicht.
Thanatos is close to hitting Mega, but it might just come down to the 50-50. Thanatos is in the pit trying to stack up the range bar.
Schaut auf Vulcan, schaut auf Vulcan.
Early, and he's taken out. Dragon secure.
Vivo ist tot, Vivo ist tot. Oh, Jade. Blabber ist so disgusting. GG. Blabber ist so disgusting. Blabber ist so disgusting. Ich hasse ihn so sehr. Ich hasse Blabber so sehr. GG. Er ist over, ne? Die gehen mit runter.
Chase down Vulcan. Nico's out. Triple killed up.
Oder?
That's an ace for Shopify.
Nee, wir gehen nicht auf.
Shopify do it. They got the Dragon
ist so ein fucking Loser.
Will get the Baron this time around. Shopify are the ones on Dragon, and they stop damage when Blabber tries to go in for the steal. They stop it. It's at 3K. Nobody's hitting it. They all turn immediately onto Blabber. They get the kill on him, then smite the Dragon and get that one. And look at B-Boy.
So unglaublich.
He gets locked up by the Nico.
So unglaublich, der Typ.
But as you said, with the Guardian Angel,
so unglaublich, dieser Typ.
Back up afterwards and immediately flash out. So they're completely safe to win the entire fight. Jinx is excited. They can chase them all down.
Incredible play. The Flash and the Guardian Angel. B-Boy's able to outplay the engaged tools of C9, and you can see the frustration on Blabber's face. If Vulcan was just a second faster on that engage, maybe they're able to find something bigger, but as it is, that's Dragon Soul to Shopify Rebellion. That's a 5,000 gold lead to Shopify Rebellion. This is a massive lead to Shopify Rebellion. You see them wearing purple as well. They pick up the Baron, and they're looking to put the final touches on this best of 5.
No flash for the Rek'Sai. This is huge.
Shopify, Flash, aber
overwhelming advantage now with the Hex Soul.
Ist eine LM Series? Nein.
From Baron, slowly pushing up.
Nein.
Still have the Guardian Angel on contracts. Only B-Voice was used. Here's the flank teleport.
Den Thanatos aber.
Final move from C9. Realm Warp just to bite.
Oh mein Gott, big B-Boy ist tot. Thanatos mega nah. Loki tot. Sven hittet. Sven hittet nichts. Sven hittet nichts. Sven hittet nichts, aber Sven hittet viel. Sven hittet viel. Hey, hallo, können wir chasen? Er hat Sonjas. Blabber, du disgusting freak. Okay. Last big Rek'Sai, ja.
Oh, the teleport flank works out for Cloud9. They put a
Ich sage, alles hängt vom Vulcan ab. Alles hängt vom Vulcan ab.
That's one of those 1 in a million opportunities. The flash engage from Vulcan.
Alles hängt vom Vulcan ab.
You can't plan it better than that when their backs are against the wall.
Alles hängt vom Vulcan ab.
Rise to the challenge.
Look at this ward down here in the river. Thanatos comes in. His Narvar is about half charged up. Looks really good. They get their Dream engage, and this time there's no.
Sven hat Power bekommen. Nee, Sven hat einen Power bekommen.
Sven and Vulcan get their kill. Then you saw on the other side, Loki buys time with his.
Den ersten Power bekommen, dann Fatsch oder was? Geht Blabber Fatsch oder was?
They get that kill, but the rest of Cloud9 killed off Fudge, and they're able to chase them down. They buy themselves some more time in this game, Kangas.
Sind sauer. Achso,
okay. On Guardian Angel timers, though. You know, like we're playing from Guardian Angel timer to Guardian Angel timer. So the Jinx one was down in the previous one, so that one is fairly short on cooldown. But the Contracts one was just fresh.
Finden wir raus, wenn es soweit ist, oder?
So they just took that one out, and now Blabber has a fresh one that he has been able to purchase with all that money. So the Guardian Angel goes to the other jungler now.
Jesus, so viele Jays, ja.
Lives once again, and is going to have double summoners very shortly.
Yeah, Angel's putting in overtime in this game. It's coming up here.
Jay vertan hat das auch noch, by the way. Schaut mal, wie viele Jays hier in dem Game sind. Jays und Sonjas. Es sind 2 bei GA plus 2 Sonjas gleich. Und es sind 2 Jays bei hallo?
Can Shopify Rebellion actually take the turret?
Hallo?
Alphax does melt those, and there we go. Turret does go down, so Shopify Rebellion with that massive wave at least finish the job they were trying to start with the base.
Was ein Job, ich meine, im Early Game solltest du halt nicht so griefen, right?
Well,
Im Endeffekt ist es schon, also ist einfach, also Im Endeffekt Rexer nicht so wirklich geiler Competitive Champion. Ist so eher Assassin-ish Champion. Aber das Pixar Tank ist ein komischer Spot für den Champion.
Thanatos also picking up his. Honestly, would you rather have 2 Guardian Angels on your front line or the one on Jinx?
So, die Sache ist, okay, wo bleibt der, wie viel, okay, gib mir ganz kurz durch, wie viel Gold haben Loki und wie viel Gold hat Sven auf der Hand?
Sure.
So I guess like a Zap.
Wie viel Gold haben die auf der Hand? Sehen wir hier Deathcap/Sonjas?
Shopify don't have a tremendous amount of poke in super long range.
1,5 Loki.
So
Loki 1,5. Okay, dann hat er es gleich.
Guardian Angel Timer. Like this might be
Sven 1,8, Loki 1,5. Okay. Boah, es sind 500 Gold für der kriegt nicht sein Deathcap fertig, aber das ist big. Okay.
Can you actually kill the Jinx twice with double summons and Guardian Angel?
Exactly.
Vulcan hat gleich wieder Flash up. Vulcan hat Flash für Nash up.
Down already. Elder up in 35 seconds. C9 have a flank. Vulcan's looking for it, but Contract spots him out. He's stunned up. Airborne. He's out of there. Vulcan's down. He looked for the hero play, and it doesn't end with him. How the Guardian Angel already popped for Blabber, and he's just dead on spawn. Thanatos now in a 1v1 versus Fudge. Has to jump over the wall. It's going to come down to a base defense for C9. They can't kill Fudge. And Shopify Rebellion just mark the flank of Vulcan and find what could be the game-winning play.
Contract says, not this time, Vulcan, and now Shopify will march to finish the job.
One wave to play with, one chance to push. Can Shopify Rebellion make magic happen? Palafox finds the engage under the Nexus turrets. The Rebels make dreams a reality. They will take down Cloud9 in the series no one thought they could. 3-2, Shopify Rebellion.
Das ist so enttäuschend.
You won't like him when he